You've been told to be strong your whole life, so you stayed quiet. You swallowed things. You acted like you were okay, even when you weren't. But here's the uncomfortable truth no one tells you. Most people who look strong aren't, and some of the strongest people feel the most. So how do you know which one you are? Because emotional strength doesn't look loud. It doesn't announce itself. It hides in small, almost invisible traits. And if you recognize even one of these in yourself, you might be a lot stronger than you think. Imagine this. You're lying in bed at night, your mind is racing, conversations replaying, things you wish you said, things you regret saying. You feel everything deeply, maybe too deeply, and sometimes it feels like a weakness, like you're too sensitive, too affected. But what if that's not the truth? What if that's actually where your strength begins? Trait number 1, emotionally strong people feel but don't drown. They don't suppress emotions. They don't pretend everything is fine. They let themselves feel anger, sadness, fear, but they don't let those emotions control their actions. Pause for a second. Think about the last time you were overwhelmed. Did you react instantly or did you take a breath? That tiny space between feeling and reacting, that's strength. Trait number 2, they walk away without needing closure. Not every story gets a perfect ending. Not every person explains themselves. And emotionally strong people understand this. They don't chase answers that will never come. They don't beg for clarity from people who thrive in confusion. They choose peace over explanation. That's not weakness, that's self-respect. Trait number 3, they are kind, but not easy to manipulate. This is where most people get it wrong. They think strong people are cold, distant, untouchable, but emotionally strong people are often the kindest in the room. They listen, they care, they give, but the moment they feel disrespected, something shifts. They don't argue endlessly. They don't prove their worth. They step back quietly, and not silence, it says everything. Trait number 4, they don't need to be understood by everyone. This one is hard because deep down, you want people to get you, to see your intentions, to understand your heart. But emotionally strong people realize something powerful. Not everyone has the capacity to understand you, and that's okay. They stop over-explaining. They stop shrinking themselves. They let people misunderstand and move on. Pause again. How much of your energy goes into trying to be understood? And what would change if you stopped? Trait number 5, they choose growth even when it hurts. Emotionally strong people don't run from discomfort. They face it. They sit with their flaws. They admit when they're wrong. They reflect, even when it's painful, especially when it's painful, because they know something most people avoid. Growth doesn't feel good in the moment. It feels like loss, like ego breaking, like starting over. But on the other side of that discomfort is a version of you that doesn't break so easily. Here's the twist. If you saw yourself in these traits, there's a chance you've been underestimating yourself this whole time, because emotional strength isn't loud confidence. It's quiet resilience. It's choosing not to react when you could, walking away when it hurts, feeling deeply but still moving forward. So maybe you're not too sensitive. Maybe you're just someone who feels everything and still refuses to let it destroy you. And that's real strength.